Greetings to everyone and welcome to our debate. The topic of our debate is rapid development of the city is harmful. According to the Cambridge Dictionary, the word rapid in our topic means very fast, while development means the process in which something grows or changes and become more advanced. Before we start, let's introduce ourselves. I'm Wan Zhi Yin with metric number 270478.
I'm Chow YING with metric number 271410.
I am NURSUHAILI SYAHIRA with metric number 268020.
I am NUR SYAHIRAH with metric number 26567. Sorry.
Ying and I will take the affirmative stand while my friends Suhaili and Shahira will take the opposing stand. Now let's start off.
I agree with the topic, which is rapid development of the city is harmful. This is because in this globalized world, it is very easy to connect two places as the transportation today is very convenient. Therefore, it is very easy for the pathogens to spread and causing a large scale outbreak, and this cause many health problems.
I don't agree with you, Chow. Rapid development of cities bring us the latest technology. With this technology, it is possible for us to cure the patient with most of the known disease.
Then how are we going to explain about the Ebola case and the COVID-19 case? COVID-19 is a disastrous disease caused by a virus, and since people move from one place to another, this disease spread very fast. Many people die of this disease because they spread and leads to a large-scale outbreak, which could hardly be controlled.
I get your point, but it is undeniable that rapid development of cities brings us advantages. For example, we have food and parcel delivery services, online shopping services, and online banking, much more that will simplify human affairs and benefit development.
Although it is true, but these developments are causing pollution to the world. Having all these facilities means that we have to build more factories, and these factories may release unfiltered and toxic gases, which will cause problems such as the thinning of ozone layer, climate change, and air pollution.
It is true that pollution is very serious nowadays. I admit that there are some responsible owners, those factories that are causing pollution, but we are now having public transport and it's better for the environment.
I can understand that new technologies did bring advantage, but have we realized that because of the rapid development of city, poor people are becoming poorer, and some of them do not even have money to feed themselves? How can they afford to take pleasure from these latest technologies?
I do not agree with you, Chow, because nowadays the price of the goods are much cheaper if we compare to 10 years back. For example, that I can give is 2 ringgit shop is one of the most popular shop where goods are sold at 2 ringgit Malaysia only throughout Malaysia. So this is a good impact actually.
I understand your point, but the phenomenon is that more and more companies are moving their production line to developing countries to cut down the cost of production. However, workers being employed in these factories normally they are not treated well and not given good benefits and fair wages. Some of them even employ child labor to achieve this target.
With the rapid development of cities, information and news are being spread very fast. People all around the world are also concerned about this, and this pressure those companies. So I don't think it will be a major problem.
You should also have to consider the fact that infrastructures under development can also be seen. This is because the infrastructure's development is not keeping pace with the growth of cities. For instance, infrastructures such as schools and hospitals may not able to support this large global population.
This is true, but I believe that this does not happen in every country. There are countries building environment-friendly infrastructure and public services to support the highly dense population.
I understand what you mean, but from my perspective, I think that the condition you stated just now only happen in developed countries and some developing countries. Then what about the third world countries? Some of their conditions cannot even fulfill human basic needs such as food, drinks, and clothes. This clearly shows that the economic gap between the rich and the poor is still wide, though the cities are developing rapidly.
To me, I think that people are having higher standard of living in this area. Electricity, internet, and clean water are being supplied to those living in rural areas and poorer countries. Hopefully, their living condition will be better in the near future with the rapid development of cities.
We should not forget that high population cause garbage and waste disposal a very tough task. People take for granted and do not classify their garbage into categories such as garbage that can be reused, reduced, and recycled. Can we imagine that with the rapid development of the cities, how can we ensure that the disposal of garbage is done properly to conserve our environment?
You know, with the rapid development of cities and with high innovation and creativity, perhaps we can invent new ways of disposing garbage and waste that will help conserve the environment. With these new inventions, I think we can outlook that rapid development of the cities can bring positive impacts to the world.
Rapid development of the cities need new constructions and buildings. This causes many forests and trees being cut off to make way for rapid development of cities. Statistics show that an average of 28 million hectares of forests are being cut down since year 2016. This is a very serious problem and is harmful to the environment.
I understand your worries, but I believe that we can still plan carefully before we build this construction and buildings.
In a nutshell, development of cities bring us advantages, but we have to be careful that rapid development of cities may be harmful not only to human beings but also to the environment. Therefore, it is crucial to have sustainable development in the cities. That's all from us. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.